You're listening to the Friday stream. Yeah, ready-made RC.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the RMRC Friday stream. As you can see, it's been raining heavily in Ohio.
It has. It's practically a tropical thunderstorm here. It's
Practically.
not nonstop.
Peter threw that on us. I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
It's nice. It's perfect. Perfect.
All day rain, just like this here.
Yeah,
that's why I chose it.
I think we've broken some records here.
I don't know about records, but we're definitely over for the month.
We're well over, yeah.
Hard rain.
Yeah.
8 or 9 inches over the month.
But even with it raining a lot, we still got some cool flying in the video. That was the video from a couple days ago, right?
Yes.
Yesterday, yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
That's true.
So, Ryan, Mr. Noise, put together a quick video from us flying yesterday. Some
nice
cool
job.
Formation flying. Kevin leading the pack, flying line of sight.
And Tim crashing into me.
No, you crashed into me.
No.
Yeah,
I think the video proves.
Was that in there? I'm not sure that was in that video, but I posted it in.
Yeah, okay.
Plus,
if you guys
had
are
a much better view than he did.
I did,
yeah.
yes.
I'm flying line of
I was
sight.
looking at him and
quarter mile
across
away.
the other side of the pond, yes. The RMRC jungle. Yeah, it's amazing how fast this stuff grows in the warehouse whenever the rain comes in.
It's from the fungus of old lunches.
Fungus of old lunches.
Nice moist environment.
like your feet.
If
from,
you were Ryan, you'd be annoyed by the
like
moist
your,
word.
Like your feet from Mudfest
Swamp
a few years
Fest,
ago.
Yeah, Mudfest. Yeah. Yes.
The worst smell ever.
I agree.
Yeah. I have nightmares about that smell.
I do too.
So I just realized I could be like the gamer on the side.
Oh yeah, acting like you're live streaming a game. Yeah.
So I should just like
gonna start playing Battlefield 5.
remove the background so I'm in your shot.
There you
go. You can just
appear,
come on over here.
Yeah.
You can just pat his head. On
Yeah,
the side of it, on the right.
Good job, Peter. Peter Vision, yeah.
It's pouring here in Massachusetts as well. So
yep. Seems like there's been a lot of rain, especially eastern half of the U.S., I think. So
yeah, hopefully this pushes out of here. I think by Sunday. I think it's supposed to get more rain tomorrow here in Ohio. But yeah, go back to our RMRC weather report, apparently.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to get rain, followed by rain, followed by more rain. Yeah,
it's going to rain.
It's going to rain. So yeah, what are we doing here? We do this every
I have
Friday.
no idea
Every
what we're
Friday?
doing
I don't know either. We just kind of hang around. Stupid phone.
Say
Someone's
stupid
not happy
things,
with their phone. I don't know why. But yeah, Belinda, I'm sorry you're having problems with your phone. So hey y'all.
Hello.
Oh, she's the one who said she's from Texas, I think, earlier there. So hello from Ohio.
Stupid phone. Hopefully your phone's better now.
So yeah, we do this every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Just kind of talk about new products, talk about the weather apparently, and other random things. And
if you guys have questions, make sure you hit us up here in the chat. We'll do our best to answer most of them. Of course, we can't answer all of them.
Yep. Try to keep an eye on all these comments. Mark says his waffles are out for delivery.
Good.
So
Good to
glad to hear it. Hope you're hungry.
No agenda is driving, but just listening.
He said he hopes that the other person in the car can type for him.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, he typed that, and he says he's driving. So, yeah, I hope he's got someone else.
That's dedication right there.
I'm not sure.
To be listening to us while driving.
Yeah. Well, it's better than looking at it.
I know, but it's dedication right there. That's pretty cool. That's right.
Well, we appreciate it. And we, TGIF, yes, it is Friday. And
what's up, Josh?
Yes, you are correct.
So Josh Withrow says, what's up? So we got a few products to talk about. We got a few pretty funny comments and replies we had for this week and some sales stuff. And
a lot of them this week.
Yeah, so let's get into it.
You guys came through for us.
Yes, we love it. We have fun with that.
And we will be doing all of them so that people continue to.
All of them.
So
Peter's hoping. There's one that's not a picture. You know what we're talking about, right? You heard that.
I don't know. Let's just
let's see.
Right. We'll find out. I can't remember.
I don't know about that. All right, first product.
Jacob's going to be very happy.
First product. I'm just going to ignore
the Hyperlight F4 OSD V2 with VTX pit mode by Pyro Drone.
There you go. VTX pit mode, isn't that basically you can disable your transmitter completely?
Yeah. You crash out, you can turn it off.
So you're not broadcasting and taking other people out while you're trying to find your quad. Nice one-sided board, so you can mount it flush.
One of the features of our Dodo had that. Yeah, that was one of the nice
very similar
things.
to that. He cloned it.
No,
I'm
not gonna.
Not at all.
Don't throw that word around.
Not at all. Not at all. So yeah, it's $32.99. Good price for an F4 with OSD and all the features. MPU 6000 gyro. Lots of cool technical stuff.
I'm not going to bore you with all that.
6S direct battery input. Yeah, plug and play with most ESCs, like most flight controllers.
For sale now on our website, so pick them up.
For sale now.
Yeah, and I do like the old school color.
Yeah, this reminds me of our old. Which board did we have that was orange?
Was it CC3D?
Yeah, one of our old CC3D boards that we used to make.
Was yellow and
that
darker
we
yellow.
we claimed was it was supposed to be orange
edition.
according to the but like this it looked a little more amber, a little yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
definitely more yellow.
Yeah. So I probably missed some comments there, quite a few. If he's anywhere in DC area, he's sitting in traffic and not driving very fast. Yeah.
Well, I give him that. Yeah, if he's in DC.
Yeah. So I used to use those before I moved to the Talon F4, Talon F7. There are a lot of good flight controllers out there. What's that?
We've got lots of people driving today.
Yeah, everyone's driving
They're
texting.
Yeah,
Please,
Jake-
I hope that all of you have someone else actually.
Jake is
writing.
driving back from New Orleans to Texas.
Wow.
Good old speak to text.
Yeah, there you go.
Good
That
old
works.
speak to text, y'all.
Speak to text, y'all. Can the text have that good Texas accent in it? Maybe
The Texas
yeah.
twang?
Yeah, twang.
I don't know.
That's right. So we can't wait for those new hot shots to arrive either.
That's Kelly. Yep.
Actually,
They'll be here
tracking
Monday,
shows
yeah.
Monday. Yeah, finally
They
got
finally
the
started
official
moving.
tracking.
2207s.
Yep. Been promised for a long time. Had a tracking number that didn't show anything for a long time, but now it's showing Monday. So
Those Chinese holidays really set us back sometimes. So yeah, it's Chinese Labor Day.
May Day, Labor Day, Labor Week.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever particular
Tomb Sleeping Day.
weeks, months, days they have off. Apparently, this is another big traveling one for them. But, yeah,
We're standing in the RMRC studio.
we are not sitting in the couch. Yes, Peter's leaning back, relaxing. But
I'm sitting in my cubicle.
Paper
Virus,
edition.
yeah, awesome. Well, maybe not. I don't know. What else we got here? 8 more props. HQ
More props. Ryan is always happy to see these props come in, and we got some new ones from HQ. 5.1 by 3.6 by 3.
As you can see, semi-transparent smoke color.
Yeah, they did a really good job on the smoke coloration on this one. It looks really mostly transparent. I like a little bit of smoke in there, but
Yep. Good durable
Pretty neat.
props.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That extra 0.1 on the 5-inch.
high quality prop.
Man, our customers, they like new props, though.
That's right. I mean, everyone likes to try new things out. Slight variations in the design.
Right.
The colors, different colors and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we see hundreds and thousands of them, so.
Yeah, so many props.
I really want to see the 5.115 by 3.64.
Yeah, how many decimal places are we going into? And how accurately can you measure pitch of a prop anyway, since they tend to have a variable pitch along the...
You pick a spot and you go with it.
You go with it? You
Yep.
just go
Maybe it's
for
the
it.
average.
It might be the average. That's a good question. Does anyone
Probably-
know that?
It probably varies.
I've seen
company to
seen
company.
different, because there's some with really extreme changes in the pitch. They'll
Who
just
was it? Racecraft had those ones that were like almost vertical and go flat.
right. Yeah, I mean, because you think it's going so much slower on the inside that it can handle
Sure.
a higher pitch, maybe
Right.
give you a little more lift out of it. So
The same lift all the way across the blade.
$339 for 4 of them, and like most of the newer props, these things are super durable. So Mark says props are the herpes of quad parts. What they keep coming back.
Apparently.
Can't get rid
You
of
get
them.
them from that bad night out. What? Kevin just looked at me.
I don't know what
Kevin doesn't even know what to
them.
say. He's like, I don't even know.
Apparently, we're supposed to watch out for predator in the jungle, though. Do you have a predator?
Anything
bug
I should
anywhere?
know about, Peter?
I want to
No, I should have, though. Had him pop up in the background.
like John Travolta with like 3 eyes or something.
Yeah, well, I was just, where's John Travolta at?
He's back there.
Where'd he go? I
He's
lost
hiding.
him. Sorry, we're just going to play with our buttons again. I don't see him. There he is. He's really dark.
John
There he is.
Jordan.
He's keeping an eye out for
Herpes.
us.
Well, I picked an awesome time to jump in.
Yeah. John, we are wondering ourselves. You'll never know what will happen on the RMRC Friday stream and what the subject could be.
Yes, it varies greatly.
And Travolta says it's clear. No predators in the
He's
forest.
looking around for us. He's
yeah.
watching our back.
Right. Maybe we need Schwarzenegger back there trying to.
There you go.
Some governor, I don't know.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to have to coat your face in mud so
Yeah,
that the
so it
predator
won't
doesn't
see us.
you.
Yes. No thermal camera, thermal shot.
Yes.
All right, so what else do we have? We have
Well,
a
there's
new
some
antenna.
VAS stuff in.
We had a lot of new VAS stuff in. Some of it's sold out. We've got more on order. Should be coming in soon. The first one is the VAS Universal V antenna, or the VASUVA, if you want to.
Can you say that on the air? It sounds kind of dirty, Tim.
I'm sorry. I hope we don't get censored. No. Hey, you went there this time. So it's a V antenna. This time on a PCB.
Now, can you trim the bottom to get 1.3 and the top to get 2.4?
Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. You're just mixing it up. So what's special about this? Well, it's PCB, a thin material, actually, kind of flexible.
He snaps it.
Oh. Wondering how that'll work with high speed. I don't know if anyone using this yet. Is it shaking at all in the wind?
Yeah, I was wondering about, like putting on like a goblin, going really fast. If this thing's going to start vibrating and resonating, I don't know if it would affect the signal at all, but...
So he called it the Universal V. Why is it universal?
You can cut it into little shapes and pieces, I guess.
If you can see on here, so it comes, I think 900 megahertz is the default.
Yeah,
or
900
850,
megahertz or something like that.
But you can trim. There's little notches and marks with labels showing you where you can trim for the different frequencies.
I want 2.4 and 1.3.
Right.
Everything, all in one.
So cut
At the
one
same
side,
time.
2.4, and one side 1.3.
I don't think it'll work that way, Kevin.
I don't know.
And I just went to the wrong.
You could try it.
What did I do? Main camera.
I think it would work terribly.
I don't know what I hit, but
he did say in the listing, though, if you want to go back to a lower frequency, you can just solder the piece back on.
Well, they do have where you cut them. There's actually little through
Show the
holes.
side view
And
again here.
here,
So he was thinking.
See if you can get any closer.
let's see if this will show up. You can kind of see the through holes. I guess you could solder it back across those. It's interesting to notice the trace actually jumps from one side to the other through part of the antenna. Sure, he has a reason for that, but I don't know what that would be. Because it stays on one side most of the time.
He is pretty smart.
He is pretty smart.
He is pretty crazy.
He is. He'd be crazy. So yeah, that's $12.95. It's linear antenna, which is fine, I think, for really a lot of the
I
frequencies
use linear
now.
for those frequencies like that all the time. That's great.
That one's going to fit better in the vertical wing of the Goblin.
Yeah, you could slide it up there. You
And
could
be lightweight.
you could embed it in a fuselage as long as you don't have too much other stuff close to
sure.
it. Still perform pretty good.
Easier to put in because you just put a slice and go.
Yeah. So I don't know if anyone's using these yet. If they've made it out, what do you think about
we
it?
Sold out of those this week, or we're really close to it.
I know that a lot of
That's
them.
the last one.
A lot of them.
All
This is
right.
the last one. Yeah. So
Yeah,
a lot of these new ones are going
I packed
fast.
a lot of them this week, so.
So let's just go right to the next one.
The VAS Bluebeam Pro.
This is 1.3 gigahertz.
Yes, it is.
And that is really small. Look at
Should
that.
have brought in his other antenna, the older ones too.
The older ones that are about
compare.
Well,
this diameter
yeah.
for 1.3.
I wonder which one has lower drag though. The antenna with the long wires but no big center like that, or does the tire?
I would bet this
So
one is
the
still
tire.
better. The
It's like
tire.
an
It
off-road
does
tire.
look like a tire.
It does, yeah. Yeah, just
See
use
if it
this
got
as
see if it
yeah.
got tread,
It's even got
yeah.
treads on it. I actually bet this would because I guess my understanding is wires and actually have a lot more drag than what you think.
Do you think
they
this one would have
when they're near.
less drag?
Yes. Did I
Okay.
say more?
I don't. I just trying to clarify.
Yeah. So, Smooth Virus, I think talking about the V antenna, says, I wonder if you could flush tape it to the side of a fuselage. I think that probably would be fine as long as you don't have a lot of electronics right beside it inside a fuselage.
To a
Plastic have a
vertical
little
anywhere,
effect on
sure,
it. But,
why not?
yeah. So that's a nice thing about that V antenna. So
Should be
this
fine.
guy, pretty stiff antenna wire, so it's going to be able to hold up even on some of the higher speed planes and aircraft. It's really going
I
to
think
hold
the
up
True
well.
RC one is lighter. This feels pretty heavy. I'd like to see a side.
durable.
I'd like to see a side feed version of this.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It is
All right.
okay. You saw
Yeah,
this.
we just haven't got it yet.
All right.
All right. Well, there you go. Your wishes.
There we
is
go.
granted. So
I think that one's more durable.
it does seem to be more durable than
Yeah.
the True RC one, and it's smaller
Pick up
diameter.
is-
as
I've
well.
seen some
Yeah,
broken
his
True RC
antennas
ones.
His antennas are always beefy.
Right. Yeah, it's amazing, really, how this is shrunk
Beefy.
down. This is getting real close to a 5.8 size. What they used to be. Actually, it's probably smaller than some of his the ones with the larger blue cases on them. The
2.4 for sure.
Oh,
definitely smaller than 2.4.
the 5.8 Duraspecs.
Yeah, with the
Oh,
massive
yes.
disc.
It's probably the same diameter, but a little less.
Yeah,
Looks like a radar disc on top of your quad.
Right. So it's amazing, they put the development into
Dave
it. and
Wooden,
how
thank
good it
you.
is. Cylindrical wires, a drag profile of a streamlined teardrop shape with 10 times. Oh yeah, so yeah, thank you. I forgot. He's what David. You're the one who did the
Yeah.
analysis on the.
On
So what do
the
you think
hoop.
about the dimple on the top and bottom of this? Is that going to help or hurt? Maybe we need to get you to
No.
do
It's
some
gotta hurt.
profiling.
They
Sometimes
need
it
to-
behaves a little different than we expect.
Yeah,
It's hard to say.
He needs to golf ball the outside of it.
Oh, with dimples and
And
everything?
and have it
to get
spinning?
turbulent air? Yeah, you want it spinning. Why does my plane keep pulling to the right? It's stop throwing curveballs.
PK, yes, it is small in diameter than the
But
TRC.
it is a little bit taller. Not a lot, but a little
heavier.
bit taller. And a little bit, maybe. It's hard to
I
tell
think
because
pretty sure
we
it's
need to
heavier.
compare it side by side.
Yeah.
So that's $24.95. So axial ratio is 0.94, which is really good. What that means is it's very circular, basically, is the simplest way to put that. So
Gyro effect.
yeah. Yeah, there you go. And it's 24, just about 25 grams. So we have another VAS antenna that I think we sold out so quickly.
Yeah.
Of all of them now, all the frequencies we have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know that
I've
one of
got,
them was delayed.
Like
So
30 on order next time.
nice. Yeah, we
Nice.
got a little bit more coming the next time around. Hopefully
Definitely.
shipped. He mentioned when they're going to ship yet.
I just got the invoice into them yesterday, so
All right.
we got it figured out.
VAS calls them the shape shifter. I call them the kitty litter sifter.
Yeah, the snow shovel.
Yep, that works too.
Somebody said the fly swatter.
The fly swatter, yes. Didn't he? I think actually, we're saying this, but he asked for names at one point, and people were throwing
What
out
did
a
we
lot of
call
I
stuff.
call it the longbow.
The
He said it
longbow.
was one, but he didn't call it that. He called it the shapeshifter.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but it's
So
fine. Not bitter.
let's see. We need to bring our screen up to see what this looks like. We're talking about it, but
Yeah, let's
So,
pull this up here.
so yeah.
That's the 2.4 one.
It's the 2.4. I think that's the first on the list.
So
Yeah.
what's the big deal about these?
They shift.
There's a switch on it. You don't normally see a switch on an antenna.
Turns it on and off.
Yeah, yeah. It turns it radiates power when you turn it on, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. Now so basically this can shift between being omnidirectional and a somewhat directional antenna.
It's very directional.
What's the gain when it's in directional mode? Wow. All right. So
7.5.
yeah, 7.5 dB long range mode. So it's essentially broadcasting forward in that mode, and or receiving forward. And then 2.8 dB in omni mode. So why would you do this? Well, when you're flying and a little further away, maybe you want to make sure you have a more solid signal. No reason to dump all your or half your power behind you. So
That's true. Yep.
might as well send it off that direction. So
Well, and this was actually brought up in the post we put out. I'd be crazy actually chimed in. So basically, you can run it in omni mode, and then if your signal gets bad or you drop it, you can always just flick
flip
it
the
into
switch.
directional and gain it right back.
it's an instant gain of about 5 dB. So
Yeah.
That's quite
more
a
than
bit,
double
yeah,
the range,
definitely.
probably close to 1.5
So if
times
you
the range.
want to do
Yeah,
super
to
long
2.5 times
range, it'll act like they're diamond antennas.
Right.
But you can turn it off and make it omni as well. So he likes to think of it as like a fail safe.
If you can find it fast enough.
I mean that's way better than just kicking the power up. Because some of the
yeah.
transmitters you can change the power output,
Yeah.
but going up 5 dB and gain on your antenna is way bigger. That's more than doubling the power. On
I know
your,
I've had to try to find the power output on my Dragonlink before and the Merge RC stuff. It's
Yeah.
a little hard to find when under stress. So
Yeah,
it's might be
yeah.
a little harder to push this little tiny switch
Well,
over.
so if like
Yeah.
on the Crossfire and the R9 both now have wattage changes as you go further, it
Right.
increases on its own.
right.
So like if you're out far away and your wattage is high, you can flip the switch and go down
Yep.
to a lower wattage too.
Yep.
So there's all sorts of really good applications for this, and these things sold out super quick. So
Josh says Alex Grieve hit a home run with this one. I don't know if you can actually hit a home run with this antenna. It might break it, but you might hit something. Yeah.
he did
Looks
a
like,
good
you can
job.
play
People
cricket
are
with it.
really
Yeah.
excited about it. The Crossfire world is
It's innovative, I
loving
mean,
it.
there's been a lot of innovation, and sometimes you feel like, well, what else? We found everything we're gonna find now. But Alex he likes fiddling around
Yeah.
with this stuff, and
He
It's
had
kind
it
of a
before,
new
one of
step.
the originals. He took the diamond and you would put this extra cage on it,
oh yeah,
and it would make it omni, I guess, because it's directional.
right, yeah,
Diamond is, yeah.
Diamond's right, and so he
So this
basically
kinda
just
goes the other way
reworked it.
around.
Yeah,
yeah. It's very cool.
I heard a lot about it. I like the antenna. I'll
Yep, and
probably
apparently you
look at
guys
that.
do too, since they sold out so quickly when we
Yep.
got them. So we'll get some more.
Definitely.
Tony, yeah, well, he says noobs are gonna think it's a cure-all and flip the switch, not point in the right direction. It's also the people that think I need 20 watts on my transmitter and that'll
Yeah.
give me better range and everything else.
You can't stop them.
Yeah, you gotta hopefully just try to educate. You work, you fly. That's one of the good things about flying with other people. Hopefully, people can learn off each other. Because RF, radio wave stuff's not obvious there for everyone how it's working. And
if you don't, you shouldn't be
waffle
flying
flapper.
long range if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't know what direction you're going.
Yeah. If you point it the wrong direction, it's
shouldn't
not
do long
good. Yeah, you
range
shouldn't be
anyway.
doing it anyway.
I mean, have a spotter, things like that.
What exactly is a waffle flapper, by the way?
I don't know.
Like a spatula.
Flopper?
I mean, I can see you flipping. I can see flipping.
Who flips a waffle?
Yeah, but who flips a
It's
waffle?
a waffle maker.
Yeah.
You flip the waffle maker. You don't.
Yeah, I mean, I'd flip pancakes, but not waffles.
Right.
I'm a little confused about
Well, there's
that
the one waffle makers where it cooks up on its side.
Do you flip it over, like you roll the thing over? Yeah, I've seen that at some
On the
hotels and stuff.
continental
Yeah,
breakfast.
Ooh, make your own.
Yeah.
Kevin says they'll still run 20 watts. Yeah, there's some people that are still convinced they need to run max power, and other people like us are running 200 milliwatts. And,
It's not like 6S running.
That's one of the reasons I
higher
like
voltage.
the adaptable gain is because you don't have to run full power all the time, and it only uses as much as it needs.
Yeah, burning less power, keep your battery strong.
Absolutely.
Safer that way.
I'm a big fan of that too.
So, any other fun names you guys can come up with that thing? It kind of looks like a Darth
trademark
Vader
name.
mask turned sideways a little bit, maybe.
Ooh.
If you really stretch, but yeah,
Right.
yeah, a little
I think
distorted.
it's more
but
like a kitty litter sifter. That's a.
that probably
You get the
closest,
big ones in the
yeah.
front, the small ones in the back. You know.
You want to let them fall through
I don't know.
the chunks to go make
I don't
it
have a
through.
cat.
He
Yeah.
actually,
You don't have a cat.
He
Yeah.
doesn't have a cat. So he doesn't.
They used to. Not anymore.
We all know
Pull
the
one out.
continental breakfast from going to FPV meets. Where's he going to FPV meets? Where he gets a? I guess I'm used to
Continental
camping at
If
2
you're
a.m.
if you're on at the hotel.
Yeah, man, come on. Or a Jeep grill. Oh yeah, it does look a little bit like a Jeep grill. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Or
I
a
can
grill.
see that. Wally's Squadron
Or-
says hi. What's up, Buck? That's down in West Virginia. Ernie does the event with them a
Oh,
lot,
yeah,
and
that's
we
cool.
help out. Usually
Wally's
donate some
Squadron.
stuff for that. I'll say it again. VAS. What is he calling that?
Fast difference.
Deference.
He said that they should make a new antenna called the VAS deferens.
Nice.
That's over my.
Do you know what the VAS deferens is, Tim?
No, I don't.
You should Google it on your phone.
Should
real
I?
Quick.
Should I Google it?
I mean, it's anatomy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
It's weird that.
So Joe has said twice we should start selling David's tricopters. I have no idea what that is. Post a
I've
link
actually
up.
been seeing his.
If you just tuned in, Tim is looking up what a VAS deferens is.
All right.
Ask your urologist. Yeah.
Yeah. All right then. Kind of interesting that I didn't know that one already. But yeah.
Send us a link to David's tricopters, guys, if you want.
I've
to
actually
sell. I don't
seen.
know what that is,
I follow his RSS feed, and every once in a while he posts just out of nowhere. David.
So you know who it is?
Oh yeah. The one that he's from Europe. He moved over, was with the flight test guys for a while, and then
okay.
went back. It's David. He's been around FPV.
This
stuff
is my
for
crowning
years.
achievement. Is that who
Thank
is
you.
saying that?
Thank you,
Josh.
thank you, Josh. By
That's
the way,
awesome.
yeah, yeah. David was on flight test
okay.
for a while, and he's back. He's still doing tricopter stuff. He's got a tricopter kit, kind of all the pieces and parts. So.
The more you know.
Yeah, the more you know. Thanks for that. Yeah, RC Explorer is also the. The tricopters overall kind of faded away a bit, but he's been going strong. I've been seeing him posting randomly on his own feed for months, years, and
Alex Greaves used to always rock his tricopters and always break the servos.
yes,
After telling us how durable they were.
yeah, yeah.
Vasectomy?
Vasectomy.
Yes, there you go.
That's when you turn it back to Omni mode.
Don't be a vasshole, guys. Don't be a vasshole.
No. So, yeah, wow. You never know. So wait, what have we talked about today? Whew, man. Well, let's just move on. Notes and orders.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
All right. You can
So-
take the TV down.
Let's put the TV down.
Everybody needs to see that rain. Oh, the Dark Sky app did say that rain would be stopping soon.
Yeah.
So I'm.
So should we go fly?
That's right.
Maybe.
Yeah. Depends how calm it is.
I don't want to crash out there. You'll get stuck in the mud.
Ed says, "Who the heck wants a tricopter?" Well, somebody wants a tricopter. They're cool. They're different. I mean, yeah.
Unicopter.
Paints
That's
or
an
Alec.
airplane.
Yeah. No, actually, I just saw an article about a flying stick. It was a prop on each end of a stick.
Oh, the guy did
And
it.
it actually
vertical.
worked. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
that's
doing
cool.
that. The guy that was doing that, he's the one that tries to make the SpaceX rocket.
Oh,
RC.
it's that guy.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool.
And he tried another experiment with one on top and on the bottom.
Oh, we didn't actually put it on the list here,
That
but
would still be a bicopter.
Kaylina Brown, onto the new shirts.
Kaylina Brown says onto the new shirt. So we didn't. I don't think we had it on the product
We
list
don't have
because
it on
they're not
here.
in stock
Yeah,
yet.
I was going to bring it up after the question of the day.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
You know, make a nice segue into it.
yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. But right now it's a bad segue, so get to
Yeah.
use the bad segue.
Ooh.
So let's just go on to the order notes first, and we'll talk about the new T-shirts in a bit. So we had quite a few this week. Kind of gave us some cool stuff to look at. Alex
He's in the
loves
house.
tricopters. We know you do.
We know
just
you do.
mentioned
We just
that.
talked about that, yeah.
Yeah, how durable they are until that servo blows out.
4 times.
4 times. They are fun. It's kind of a cool thing to fly. It's just different. So
yeah, Alex, we were just going over your antennas, so
Yep.
if you see some questions up above.
there were
please
some
answer,
interesting names, one of which I had to look up and wish I hadn't. So yeah. So
That was awesome.
one of the notes we had, someone asked, wow, okay. So this was a note. So it says, a wing-specific mystery box was all the motivation I needed to pop my waffles cherry.
Yeah.
My special request for the next live stream is to see a picture of a flying wing exploding through a giant, freshly picked cherry. And then he also said, any donation of paper clips would be greatly appreciated. I never seem to have any. I'm not sure if we did give him any of that. I hope we did. But
We don't have any. I don't
yeah,
have
I don't. But the
Order note 1.
let's see.
There we go.
So there we
So,
go.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't know
Nice
how
guy
fresh
under
that
there
is, but
going-
that
That was a fresh cherry that got shot with a bullet, I guess, originally. And
Right.
so,
with a now Nano Skyhunter bullet.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Apparently going, it's very small. It's like a Pico Skyhunter or a really
Well,
large
Mach
cherry.
2.
It's a giant cherry.
Yeah, so yeah, we sent that off to him.
I aim to please.
You aimed at
So
a cherry.
yeah, now I'm hungry again. It seems to be a theme. I'm always hungry on these. All right, so
Just think of the vast difference.
not hungry anymore. All right, so
It's going the wrong way. I noticed that too, John. It's all right.
What?
It would be exploding out the back if you're going through it, so
was the explosion out of the other side? Hold on.
yeah, it's all right. This would be the entrance
Wow,
on the right.
we are really,
Correct.
really
okay.
overanalyzing a plane.
That's why I
going
didn't
through a
say anything. I
cherry.
didn't want to
I
realize it,
couldn't
but John brought it
find-
up.
I couldn't find a cherry facing the right way, so I had to make do.
You wouldn't believe
okay.
the type of
Takes
thing
time.
our filters were blocking when Peter was searching for this too.
Popping cherries is not a good, yeah. Tim's like, what are you guys searching out there? All these things keep
Alerts
popping up.
everywhere. Guys, we can't do that at work. Come on. So, all right, next. I would like some fancy artwork of the RMRC crew that is Friday stream safe. Wow, that is just wide open.
Right. Well, I wrote him a note on the picture I sent him saying that none of the RMRC crew is safe for the Friday stream.
Right.
So I sent a picture of Mr. Wiggles instead.
So
There you go.
there's the
Mr.
crew.
Wiggles.
Mr. Wiggles wearing the special edition Fat Shark.
Right. He's Friday
goggles.
safe.
You can't get any more safe than a cat wearing an FPV
Right.
goggles.
And it's right after the cherry popping
Yes.
and VAS deference antenna.
Yes.
So.
So thanks for summarizing the strangeness and the discussion of herpes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, that was a weird time during the RMRC stream.
Yeah. Remember that one time in that RMR
Yeah, I
stream
do.
and it got weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
So the next order comment here is, thanks for everything you guys do, but I kind of want to see an owl with white strict shades perched on top of Tim's head.
I was actually willing to do a special
Oh, I know,
picture
but I
taken, but instead these guys
I
took
liked this one so
took
much
this picture that had been taken not that long before.
So this is Tim with a Strix owl with white Strix shades on top of his head. This was taken at Toledo after the show. I kind of had the phone there without Tim knowing and just
Yeah.
snapped the picture.
It's a real good angle.
It turned
Although the
out
other
great.
one was worse.
We hadn't even had any beer yet. It just Tim in mid sentence.
I'm not drunk like it looks like I am.
Yeah. It's the same night as the felt cute picture from a few years
Yes,
ago.
Yeah.
that meme needs to go away, by the way. But
It does. It needs to go
But
away.
those Strix shades are actually off of Mr. Noise from one of the previous live streams.
oh, that's right. Oh, you actually
So-
pulled it. You've shopped it right off of one of
I
our live
did,
streams.
and I found the right frame so that I didn't even have to turn them. So
John says this needs to be my new profile pic. Yeah,
Sounds
maybe,
good.
maybe. Why not, right?
That was a good request. I like that
I
one.
got the original.
Great. Yeah. Don't ask him for it though, please. Yeah.
So what's
And
next?
then
here, Tim?
I'm just gonna go to the next one that says
No, we
hashtag. No,
can't- we
I'm
can't
not
do
doing
that.
I'm not doing it.
We have
I'm
to.
not. Are you gonna do
We
it, Kevin?
cannot let Jake
Do you-
Wilson down.
This was Jake that asked for that.
He privately messaged me, said that I had to enforce this one.
Enforce it. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. We need to discuss.
I said I'd do it with you.
You'll do it with me.
Yeah.
So the request here is to sing "I'm a Little Teapot" and dedicate it to Hui Huyen on your next live stream. So the next live stream, Tim.
So oh yeah, it does say the next live stream. So yeah, what Peter's doing this. So
The nose goes.
We all do it, guys. Come on.
yeah. So I do
fifth grade or
have
what?
great experience with this because back in elementary school, I was the little teapot.
You gotta talk to your parents
In
and
a
find a
play.
picture of this.
Yeah.
Is there, do we have video? of this?
Probably not video, but I am old.
Little
But, yeah.
Tim, the teapot.
Little Tim. This I was really young. I barely remember it, but yes, I was a teapot and had a big cardboard teapot, and got to do the.
Yeah. So
I don't
you're a
remember all the
pro.
words though. I'm a little teapot,
Short and stout.
short and stout.
Something.
Here's my handle. Here's my spout. I think that counts.
Here's my
Dedicated to we.
Dedicated to we.
Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
close enough. You do not want any that literally that counts.
I tried. I did my best.
Alex
here.
says I forget
Sorry.
everything these days. Yeah.
1,000 points to the first.
First person who
You
can
can
Photoshop
Photoshop
that.
that, yeah.
What? Yeah.
I'm like, wow, where are you reaching there, Tim?
Alex says we got a professional teapot. Yes.
Yeah.
Just
true.
just so everyone knows, I'm kind of a big deal.
Alex says, oh, dang, we've got a professional teapot.
And Kevin says I was a pothead when younger. Same thing, right?
Kevin Pratt.
In a
Oh,
manner of
yeah, there you
speaking,
go.
I guess. I mean, especially if you were.
Yes, we win.
Yeah. That's as close as you're going to get from us right there. We said the words. We sang it.
And Jake is even on there. He's like, please, please.
We did it.
I know.
We did it.
It's the best I could do.
It's the
Jake.
best. We did it. And,
Okay.
and that I'm surprised we went that far.
We went further than everything else, so why not?
Yeah, willing to say all this other stuff, but I'm a little teapot.
Yeah,
no,
we won't do that.
No.
Come on, Tim, do a teapot.
We've done.
We actually
No?
did the nose goes in the marketing meeting when I first found out about this.
Right. We're like,
Nope.
not me.
I don't
not
play
it,
those
not
games.
it.
I know. Kevin
Kevin
never
doesn't
plays,
care.
and somehow he still never goes.
He never goes.
Nope.
You're not a team player, Kevin.
You guys have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, the people that
It's
jumped
okay.
in are like, what is this?
We're antisocial here, and that brings us to the next segue, right?
That's
Oh,
true.
we have one more
No,
thing to
there's
talk
one
about.
more.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So it was a bad segue.
What did we get?
Bad segue, Kevin. Bad segue. One last thing. Hashtag no white strict shades. Can you have Mr. Noise say sub to No Agenda FPV on YouTube on the stream? Well, he's not here.
He's not here.
Did he record
Yeah.
anything?
I didn't. I forgot to have him record.
Oh.
He's gone for the day. He bailed.
Yeah, I had to go
Yeah,
move some
real
stuff.
early.
That's
Oh,
why he
yeah, I
left.
gotta
He knew
go-
about it.
gotta
Yeah,
play,
come
uh,
on.
Go play Battlefield.
Alex says we sing better than he
If you
does.
consider that singing.
It's a lot. It's not, I wouldn't even call it rap. It wasn't even to a
We
beat.
has a teapot shirt.
Wow.
Really
That's dedication
He's
right there.
really into teapots.
teapot. I'm wondering
So
if
no
it's like
wonder it
some
was
joke,
dedicated.
like yeah.
Dedicated
makes sense.
to him.
So what I really had hoped would happen is we'd get Ryan to freestyle a rap to I'm a Little Teapot, but it's been harder and harder to get him to do that.
That's
lately.
why he
Yeah.
ducked out.
Yeah, yeah,
He doesn't rap anymore. It's the old days.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was he wasn't
He's
Mr.
not-
Noise then?
he's
though,
not
right? He was
Illinois
Mr. He was
anymore. He was
Illinois.
Illinois, yes.
Illinois,
Mr.
yes.
Noise.
But we
In
got
the-
to. I think we need to get him a few drinks to loosen him up to
Right.
get him to
In
do
the
That
that.
usually
band,
gets him going.
Yeah.
The band DTF down to freestyle.
Down to freestyle. That's right.
We
DTF.
keep bringing it up to embarrass him, but yeah, he's got a lot of
Yeah.
songs out there, and
Yeah. Look it up on.
you can
Look it up
Google
on YouTube.
It's on there.
Yeah. DTF.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, maybe don't Google DTF.
down to freestyle.
Hey, it's up to
Google
you.
down to freestyle.
Right.
But yeah,
Get him a couple Jack and Cokes.
yeah, he
Couple.
loves Jack and Coke.
Several.
Yeah. Did you show? Yeah. Did you show the picture from
Yeah,
when we went out to
that
lunch?
was
You did
before
that
the
last
Jack
week.
and Coke.
Yeah. That was. Yeah. It didn't even have a Jack and Coke
Yeah.
yet. So. All right. So what do you want to do? You want to talk
what,
about promotions?
No agenda on YouTube.
Hey, your S together, Peter.
Should we say sub? We
I don't
just
know what that
did
means,
sub
Josh.
mode.
Hey, your S together.
Oh, Josh is trying to figure out what's going on. Hey, your S together.
I don't know what that means. Sorry, man.
Down to fly.
Get my,
Yes,
get my
David.
stuff together.
How do you get a video in the beginning of the live streams? Roll pitch
Wow,
y'all.
that's like
It's a cool name.
that's
Roll
like a
pitch y'all. That's an
segue
awesome,
into us being able to tell
awesome
you
YouTube
guys.
name.
So I guess we'll just go ahead and tell you how do you get a video at the beginning of live streams?
You message Peter.
Message Peter.
Yeah.
Tag us. Hashtag RMRC. Hashtag StrixRC. And
First of all, make a cool video.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's probably a start.
Yeah.
Go out and fly. Make a cool video.
No agenda always
Send it to
messages
us.
me personally, but you can message the RMRC Facebook Messenger.
Pay
I'll put
vision.
myself back up,
I couldn't find it, so that's good.
and
Kevin just
you
turned it
can
There it is.
open a support ticket or hit me up on the Hangout. I find a lot from the Hangout, so if you post them up in the Hangout, that's a good way for me to get them on here. So.
Yep. So we see cool stuff. Of course, we got to fly, and it was fun and cool. And so the last 2 weeks, we posted us getting a little bit of spring flying in out there. So yeah, but if you guys got something cool or something cool for people to see, I can't talk now. Send it to us. Get it up. So do we want to talk about the promotions or the giveaway? What do you think?
I think we should talk about the T-shirt.
You want to talk about the T-shirt?
Yeah. T-shirts.
Well, we can talk about the
Can
T-shirts.
you pull the screen up behind us, Peter? Can you go to the
I
website?
cannot actually.
The screen's not coming up.
I can.
Only you guys.
Can you go to the website
Only
at
we
least?
have the power. We
Yeah.
have to pull the
Check
screen
out the new
up.
T-shirts.
So we have 2 new shirts available. And right now you can pre-order either one of these.
We'll be ordering them soon. Somebody asked earlier when will be the pre-orders be coming in. Probably next week or so. Maybe we'll
no,
send them out,
we're
right?
gonna order them next week.
Yeah.
What we wanted to do. The reason we're doing this pre-order special, we wanted to get a gauge for how many
sizes,
what
and
people
all
were
that,
interested
so.
in. So we kind of did a special discount through next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna order them. It takes 2 weeks for us to get them. So on the 21st, we will be able to start shipping them.
And these are 50-50 T-shirts, right? And they're
Yep. The lightweight-
cotton polyester.
For anyone
Yeah.
who was at or had an FPV Fest shirt from last year, they are the same shirts
Okay.
as those.
I like that shirt.
Nice
Nice,
quality.
lightweight
The
but
red
good
one.
quality. Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, good quality. They don't shrink much, which
Thankfully.
is good. Yeah, fit well.
Pay vision.
So yeah, so we got 2 shirts.
You need to pick your favorite.
Yes, there's a maybe
I'm partial
there-
to the Strix shirt, but the numbers are reflecting towards the antisocial shirt.
what we're calling the antisocial FPV shirt.
Yeah.
So the Strix shirt's pretty awesome. Mr. Noise Ryan did an awesome job with the design on that. That's and then the RMRC shirt we're calling the antisocial shirt, and that's basically because we never want to talk to anyone while we're flying FPV, right?
Or ever.
Or ever. Yeah.
You're lucky we're doing this show.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather have this barrier between us. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
But,
called radio, Tim.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, you can do it without even having video? No. So yeah, you can pre-order those. They're $2 off for all the sizes right now.
Thank you, Josh. This Strix shirt is on fire.
It is lit in the terms of the
That's
youth,
how
the youth,
chil-
the
that's how
youth
the
of the
kids
day, the
say
youth.
it.
Yeah.
The Teapot
It's
Kids.
lit.
The
yes.
teapot kids say
If
it.
I say it, it's very uncool. So I'm
Yes.
going to stop saying it. As my 17-year-old son would roll his eyes clear
You
back
can't
to his
say
head.
lid anymore?
I can't say lit.
Oh, okay.
He can say lit all he wants, but if I say it, it's obviously very uncool. So Josh gave you a Strix shirt for the win, by the
Yeah.
way.
Don't need to back it up by ordering one.
Yeah. And we also says it's awesome.
Everybody likes to
So the other shirt has a list of some kind of questions that we a lot of times answer or are asked when we're out
Yeah.
flying FPV.
Do you
when
switch over to it?
when random people come check
Yeah.
us out. So you want to go right into the giveaway?
Yeah, I think we should.
Let's do it because the first person to answer this question wins. What are we doing? 1,000 points.
No.
given?
You can put the
Oh,
back
a new
down.
shirt, free shirt.
And you get to choose which shirt you want. Either the Strix one, which was the best one, or the Ready Made RC one with the questions in the back.
What's
No,
Or
yeah.
yeah. You know
The
what I mean.
best one, the strict shirt. But
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, pick your bet. Pick the best one. So the
So we'll get your size and your choice.
See, you just need to go with a Strix one.
Well, we
We already have that.
we
shirt.
had that shirt, although we were sold out. And I think that's what he was asking about. But they weren't selling super fast, and we were like, well, we should do something different this time.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe,
That's what I'll be sporting.
yeah. So do the Strix one. If there's a lot of demand, maybe we can bring back some of the regular ready-mades without all the extra stuff. We want to try something different this time.
Yep.
So whoever the first person to answer this question correctly will win a free shirt of whichever design they would like.
And we'll be using the timestamp, so you probably will see an answer from the YouTube crowd before the Facebook crowd. I haven't seen any Twitch yet, so
Not today.
So yeah, last time I checked, I watched when I posted, it was a 51-second delay. That was last week.
So you have to give us a little time to make sure we got the right
The
person.
timestamp is usually pretty close to being correct to the actual time. So
Yeah.
I
we'll
am
go with
watching the Facebook live feed though on the other screen, so I can see quicker, but
So the first person to answer this question.
sometimes it comes down to the second.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, definitely. They're already
right.
throwing out answers. Nope.
So
All
the
right.
question is,
Go for it, Kevin.
Go for
it.
what?
Ask the question.
The question.
Oh,
We're just
nice,
like dragging. This is like
just
one of
dragging
those-
it out. It's
This
fun
is
to
like one of
drag it
those stupid home shows where they just like keep staring at each other.
Who's gonna do it?
And we'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay, now that
Okay, the question is, how many questions are answered on the back of the new RMRC shirt design? First one to post that in the comments, the number of answers for the back of the RMRC shirt.
So the question is, do we count
The answer is
last-
purple. Yes, Josh.
It's not a question.
That's true. It isn't a question.
Vast holes.
It's very,
So
I do see a correct
I
answer.
see a correct answer,
you know,
but we got to see if Facebook. And
it
although
it could be really close because Dave Whitten got it
Eduardo, that normally is the answer.
So-
Life.
3:42:05.
Yeah. But Dave Whitten was very fast. So we'll see.
Wait-
Waiting for the
here.
Facebook stream to come up here. Man, look at all those numbers. Everyone wants a shirt.
Lehman, yes, it is
Oh,
7.
Peter's scrolling.
So 3:42:05.
See, this is how long it takes.
So
to
the
Dave
actual, yeah,
Whitten.
we're still waiting for the Facebook comments to come through. It's that much of a delay on what feeds through on our screen. We will see. Up there's the.
Oh,
time frame.
2 seconds off, Dave.
3:42:07
Ah.
versus 3:42:05.
Man, that was
Oh, man.
close. 2 seconds,
So the
David.
correct answer is 7. It's a bit of a trick question because the last one wasn't really an answer to a question.
So,
It was a statement.
Mark Dibble by 2 seconds.
Mark Dibble.
Let us know which shirt you want, the Strix one, and then tell us your size, and we'll get that on order for you.
Yeah, you can hit me up on Facebook.
Or if you want
Messenger.
everyone to know your size, I mean, we can look up Mark. I think,
Yeah.
yeah. And which one?
You
Potato.
can also open a sport ticket.
Potato, get out of here.
All right, Alex, get out of here.
There's also the live chat feature through Facebook Messenger on the bottom right of the website.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
You scroll down
Scroll
the
down.
comments,
It's
Peter?
not.
Yeah.
Yep. We lost our live stream of the comments.
so hit
there
me
you
up, Mark, and I'll get you set up.
Oh,
No, he said
oh yes. I'll
large
give you a high five,
antisocial
Mark.
shirt.
This
That
is
was
a
lame,
bit of an
Tim.
internal joke here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It was lame, but doesn't matter.
You are
Yeah.
a little teapot, so yes, we'll give you that.
Antisocial was my idea, which kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations.
We win is a little bit behind.
He did it before we asked the
I
question.
know, but no, it,
Oh,
came,
I
it
don't
comes
think-
out.
Well, you guys can still get the shirt at a discounted price now
Yeah,
through
$2 off.
Yeah, $2 off through next Tuesday. Again, that's kind of for us to gauge ordering. We'll put the order in. They show up within 2 weeks to us, and then we'll be shipping them out. So
We have all 6
David
questions
says
here.
I'm always so close. Probably the Canadian
Oh,
delay.
7.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right, so it was 6. It was actually 7 here. If you pull up the shirt, you gonna pull up the shirt?
Yeah.
1,
It's
2,
seven.
Okay.
3, 4,
They're
5,
arguing
6.
about how many
Oh, wait a
questions
minute,
there are.
Peter. I just counted your list. I'm counting 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are you including the I'm awesome as 7?
No, pull up the screen.
I'm just looking. You only have 6 on this list.
Oh, okay. It may have gone to the next page.
Screen up. Let's look. Take a look.
We can count them together.
So let me answer some of your questions. I'm flying a drone.
1,
I see the view from the drone. Kevin's trying to block it. I'm the one who wrote this. I should remember.
Darn
I
sure.
see the view from the drone in the goggles.
2,
No, I can't stop and talk while I'm flying.
3,
Yes, it's fast.
4,
No, I can't spy on you.
5,
It's expensive.
6.
I'm awesome.
This is actually a vision test.
Didn't we just say?
That's not a question, is it?
Oh no.
That's
Well,
an
let's
answer.
go back
That's
up
an
and
answer.
find out.
Oh my gosh.
That's an answer.
That's. I mean, that wasn't an answer to a question. It's just a statement. I'm
If you
awesome.
asked a question,
Oh, well, actually, that's true. If they ask a question, are you awesome?
I mean,
that's
I
what,
am
yeah.
awesome.
but we specifically. Oh,
Or
Man.
you say, what makes you special? And you say,
I'm
I'm
awesome.
awesome.
Now,
I mean, I think we're going to have to go with the original with the information that, it could have been asked a question.
So do you
Yeah.
want to go with a 6 as well? It's a,
do
That
Mark.
is an answer.
Do Mark. And the first 6 that we have on the list, see if you can find it,
man.
because I think there was a 6 there. We'll do them too. That way, where there's no question of who should have or shouldn't have gotten it.
Scroll up a little bit more. Somebody said SIX instead of actually putting the number in. I
All
think.
right, so you're past all
No.
of them there. So sorry, we are doing a check. 777 11. Man, you guys, there's a 6 right there.
Eric Stopper.
Make sure
Eric?
that there's
at
3, 4.
432.36.
342.36. Now check Facebook.
We shall see.
There's a 6. 342.17.
So
Larry?
Larry Stewart.
And Kevin missed it by 1 second.
Oh, he was 1 second behind Larry.
So given the fact that we kind of
We'll
said
give you
it
that one.
was,
It's
said it
okay.
wasn't,
Yeah.
we're gonna do that.
All
So
right.
we'll do that to Larry as
As
well.
long as
Larry,
you pick a strict shirt.
Nope. We will give it to
Doesn't have
both
to
of
be.
you.
Okay,
So,
Larry Stewart.
Larry Stewart.
Hit the message button, message us, and
Yeah.
I'll get you set up too.
We're not stingy here.
No.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Can you scroll
shirts,
down again,
yeah,
Peter?
yeah.
We lost
Scroll
the
back down
comments.
so we can get back live. People are probably like, "What? That's crazy!" No, who's awesome is the question.
Yeah,
That
that's us.
is a
I'm
question.
awesome. That is a question,
Everyone
yes.
should win.
Yeah, everyone should win. We yeah. Matt's like, "I'm jumping in. I'm gonna say it." Yeah, right at the very end, his last comment there.
Right. So
Kevin, you were really close, man. You were off by a second. He says,
Yeah,
there.
I'm sorry.
with
So-
6.
That's
Yeah.
close.
So, and you weren't even close to winning, which
Why
is
is
really
there
ironic.
why is there always drama when we're trying to answer these questions?
People want to win. It's good.
Yeah.
People
But
want to win. No one's no.
Maybe
no
we
one
should
seems
ask
upset.
better questions. I don't know.
Yeah.
well, if we didn't
Yeah.
come up with them like
Kevin
5
Kevin
minutes
is
before the
Kevin
show,
Pratt was analyzing. He's like, well, the dash indicates it's an answer to the question. So,
that's the way I took
so,
it.
Yeah.
And the question could be,
I think
who's awesome?
Yes.
I think less time went into actually
I'm
the
awesome.
creation of the shirt.
Yeah, that's probably true. It was real quick. There were some people like, well, why don't you put out, like how far, like how far can you fly, and how
Yeah.
high can you go? And I think we decided the answer to that question is too long, and maybe we don't want to, agitate anyone who might not like that. We can fly pretty far, or
Right.
pretty high if we wanted to. So
Right.
we left those off. Who needs controversy in FPV? There's never any of that.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, congrats, guys, on the
Yep,
giveaway
congrats.
there. Enjoy your shirts. We'll get them shipped out as soon as we have them in. We'll have
Yep.
an order for you. So,
Yep.
Upcoming events. The BBF Social, Beers Bros FPV
It's like,
Social.
what, 2 weeks
It's
away?
coming up here. Yeah, it's the 17th through the 19th of this month in Magnolia, Texas. If
Yep.
you're not already signed up, do it and go down there. It's going to be an awesome event.
Great group of guys.
Yeah, we will, I'm sure, comment on here and tell us how well it's shaping up.
Yep.
A little special report on here. Maybe he can tell us about it. But wing
Yeah, I saw a
racing,
few of the beer or Bros Beers and FPV guys on the
Trey's on here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I saw.
Yep.
Wing racing, quad racing, formation flying, and ribbon cutting.
Nerdcopter says don't search BBF as well. So,
Well, you know what a class BBF is. I mean, it's not.
I guess you gotta look it up, Tim.
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
PC.
I'm not. I think I do. Yeah, I'm not
It's
going.
not so PC anymore, but
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
it's
yeah.
usually BBW though.
Right.
Thunder
Not
says,
BBF.
why you has no
Oh
stock?
yeah.
It's a pre-order, Thunder. We're going to get them in.
No,
We're going to order them
I
next
was
week.
asking, he was
Size
talking about the
recruit.
recruit. Been waiting.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're trying
Sorry.
to get that worked out with our manufacturer. There've been some
It's still-
issues with delivery
still
time
iffy,
and stuff.
right?
Yeah, it's still a little iffy on that. So get the mini recruit.
Yeah.
While you
I
can.
want a blue one like your shirts.
You want one of these? These are not cheap.
No, they're not.
Kevin's that was an older
Old
generation
school,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Peters.
Yeah. These were from a couple years ago. Got the
We
racing.
wore
over there.
the uniform today.
Yeah, that's right. We're all like,
You didn't.
what? Oh, this. Oh,
You're the odd
it's
man
still a
out.
uniform. Close enough.
Uniform, yeah.
Yeah. Search BBF FPV and you're in good shape.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
there you
that
go.
works.
Yes.
Thanks, Mark, for getting us back on track.
Yes. Man, it is Friday again. It's a good thing we do this on Friday though.
Yeah,
'cause-
squirrel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is a squirrel in here?
Yeah.
I
So,
could have that meme running across or GIF
squirrel.
running across whenever you guys get off.
Or the
tangent.
dog from Up. Squirrel.
Yes, yes. That was awesome.
Yes. So speaking of events, back on track. FPV Fest,
Mm-hmm.
August. That's really not too far away.
August is
3
not
months
far
away.
away, huh? Okay.
We are 3 months away.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I can't wait.
So that's the FPV Fest at Edgewater Air Park in Minerva, Ohio, only a couple hours northeast of us. The flight test guys field.
Yes, it
We're
is.
gonna try and get up there middle of the month. If,
We're trying.
If we can work it out.
If we can get out of
If
this
the weather will
rainstorm here,
cooperate. Yeah, we tried to go. We
this
wanted to go
rainforest
last week
stuff
too.
is not going to help.
Yeah.
It's tough to fly in a rainforest.
It is tough.
Well, Gab can do it.
Yeah,
That
he
is
can fly anywhere. Apparently, mountains. TV for
Yeah,
TV
sub-zero
shows. Yeah,
temperatures
Why not?
everywhere.
Yeah. So, Alex says winter is coming.
I mean, it's probably one of those TV show references. I don't
It's
know.
Game of
Is it?
Thrones, but I'm not
Okay.
sure how it refers to what we're talking about now.
It doesn't.
It does.
He's saying August, end of summer, winter is coming.
Oh wow, that's bad.
That's pretty bad.
Don't talk about that stuff.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, it's just spring. We
Come
don't
on.
want to even think about winter. Come
Come
on,
on.
it's we're heading up.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It barely
So,
even got to 80 the other day.
So yeah, but just happy for being able to wear shorts occasionally now. So I didn't
Yeah.
do it today. You guys did. So
I'm not wearing anything at all.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Pants? Who thinks of pants at a time like this?
We do. Among all the other conversations we've had today.
You know that reference?
No, I don't.
Pants at a time like this?
I don't know that one.
You started it.
Yeah. Tigers don't like pepper, Tim.
I don't know this reference.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
The Hangover.
Yeah.
Original.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I have not watched The Hangover.
Well, what is wrong with you?
My wife
It is the weekend. You
really
should
does
watch
not
it.
like that type of movie, and
I'm disappointed.
it's one of those that I kind of have to watch when the
That's
kids
like
are. Kids
that's
are,
like major pop culture.
Your kids
I
are like in
know.
high school.
Oh,
They,
yeah,
they
they're getting
even
there.
made 2 more sequels.
I know they did.
Man. Yeah, Mark.
Thanks
is,
for making me feel bad.
Mark's disappointed in you too, so it's okay.
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but not actually all the way through. So I normally get some of them. But so speaking, going back, I'm just
You mean not speaking?
not
yeah.
speak. FPV Fest, August 1st through 4th. You can sign up now. First 50 people do get free T-shirts. I don't think we're at 50.
We're really
in the
close to
30s.
there, aren't we?
We're getting there. But it's going to be a blast. We're going to get the whole golf course from Friday through Sunday. All kinds of flying
Sorry,
all over the
You don't
place.
understand the reference.
Yeah.
No.
It's essential.
That I think I've seen. See, I've seen bits and pieces.
There's
but-
Skittles in there.
Only the ones we've
I
shown
give
you
up.
at work.
I'll see you guys. I'm
Yeah.
out here.
I see it. Tim. I'll take it from here. Go ahead. See you.
Anyway, FPV Fest's a ton of fun. This kind of conversation the whole time. No, not really.
I hope not. Yeah.
And the best VTX to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cedric.
Yes.
We
Is
win.
that like a toast? The best to you. The
We
best
win.
VTX to you.
We win the best VTX,
Yeah, we win.
I guess.
There you go.
I thought you were
All right,
talking about
thank
we
you.
win.
Yeah. You talking about we win?
I was
Or
confused.
we
I was
win?
confusing there.
People are got to be scratching their heads like, why am I watching this?
I don't know why I'm still here.
I feel really bad for people that don't start at the beginning of the show.
FPV even at a golf course.
So hot right now.
What movie is that from, Tim?
I've seen it and I can't think of it now. Yeah.
Blue Steel?
Oh, what? Oh, that. Yes. Oh, yeah. Give me the pose.
Is this a golf course for ants?
It needs to be at least
Three
three
times.
times this size.
I saw that. I did watch that one, and at the end was like, what did I just watch? Why did I
Awesome
just watch
movie.
An awesome movie.
It's a merman.
that? Fine, ignore me.
John.
John asked
Wasn't it-
about the
did they say
screech
a
bug.
walk off, like the runway battle. It's a walk off.
yeah.
You know, I kind of lost interest in that one about 3/4 of the way.
I'm
through.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you
The
suck.
gasoline fight.
It has its moments, but. So, Screech Pod, have those shipped to us yet? He's making
No,
them.
they haven't shipped to us. We've printed a few samples out here, but I think their printing is going to be even better. Even though our settings are really, really good now.
He helped us with our
Yeah,
settings.
he did.
Right.
He's going
Right.
to send them
Cool.
over pretty soon. They do take a while to print, so I think he was trying to get some stock up enough to send
I think
to us.
they're
So.
8 or 12 hours of print.
They're long. He actually got a couple, like 1 or 2 new printers, I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he bought new printers to try and get them out faster, but
Cedric came back and he was actually asking a question.
Oh.
What is the best VTX? Wow, that is
question marks help.
Yeah.
The cricket,
Statement
of
or
course.
question?
The cricket.
Punctuation helps.
Man, that is tough. You know, everyone has different opinions of what's good for them. The cricket's awesome.
I use the cricket personally.
yeah.
Depends on what you need.
Yeah, what you need. What
Yeah.
you know,
The Unifies.
The TBS
from
Unifies are
TBS
good.
very
The
popular.
Rush tank.
Rush Tank's good. We're just gonna list all our transmitters. They're all the
Yeah.
best. They're all the best.
The 1.3
Yeah.
RMRC 400.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
That's
If
quite-
you need
He
1.3,
didn't say.
400 milliwatt, that's true. Yeah.
It's a pretty open-ended
It
question.
is. You know, I honestly we couldn't answer it and not annoy or make some people upset because everyone has their very strong opinions in this hobby. So
Those are our opinions.
those are our opinions, all of them.
Right.
If we carry it, we like it. That's pretty much
As
the
an
truth.
FPV professional,
Yes.
I recommend the cricket.
As a drone professional. Yeah.
And as a salesman.
Yes. We have no vested interest whatsoever. Yeah. But,
What movie's that from?
I don't know. Jeez.
I think he's messing with you now. I didn't hear what he
Yeah.
said.
As a
As a
FPV
professional?
yeah, I've heard that said in
Yeah, I don't
various
know.
ways.
I don't know.
I thought it
You
was
lost-
I thought it was Ricky Bobby.
You lost me there.
Oh, jeez. I
Wait,
watched
well, of
that.
course
That
I've
was
seen
another
that.
one I
I mean,
watched. I'm
the
like, why did I
commercials.
watch
You
this?
chose a very vague reference to a movie.
Yeah.
Anyways, make
Somehow
sure
there are
you
still
guys-
people watching.
Yeah,
So,
I don't
yeah.
know why. Make sure you guys are using hashtag StrixRC, hashtag RMRC for all of your posts and videos, and we will do our best to feature them on our show at the beginning, or send them to Peter. Make sure they get on the show. Unless they suck.
And then we won't. Then we won't use it.
Yeah, that's true.
Make sure and use the coupon code that we got going right
Yeah,
now.
it's not hashtag no white strict
It's
shades.
no agenda.
no agenda.
10. No agenda 10.
Spelled out, no agenda, all caps, 10. We get you 10% off our entire
Works
website.
too. It works either way.
It works okay. Works both ways.
Yep. No agenda
No
10.
agenda 10, guys.
Yep.
10% off.
10% off right now.
We're not sure how long it's gonna last, so
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
haven't decided yet.
Just decided at least for today. So use it
At least
now
for today.
because we're awesome. Yes, absolutely. So
Thank you, Mickey.
That is the
grammar-
answer
grammar
to
Nazi?
that question.
yes.
Just now coming through.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. All right, guys, we have gone so far off track today in all directions, and
Looking forward to
looking
No
forward to
Agenda
Agenda
25.
Yeah, just keep waiting for that.
He covers the extra 15% for you.
Yeah.
So make sure you tell him.
Yeah,
that.
we'll have him donate for any of for the difference. Yeah, I think he'd be fine with that, right? Yeah. All right.
He's driving now.
Oh.
He just drove off the road.
We're not going to get right into it, but look for something coming up in maybe the next week or two. It's going to be great.
We want to get some kind of
Little-
special
little-
club,
Little club.
special club, special group.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some hype for you there.
Yep.
So watch
Recorded
out
an
for
awkward
that.
video earlier, so.
Club RMRC.
So it's like Club Penguin,
We
right?
need to play some music in here. Some
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dude, Josh,
Donate
come
for the
on.
difference.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here.
See what he said?
We're gonna segue to the to getting right out of this thing. All right, guys, have a good weekend. And difference. Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah,
I'm sure that was totally
autocorrect.
accidental.
Yeah.
Yes, Google really likes your search results. All right, we're out of here, guys. Everyone,
I'm
guys,
staying.
gals, have a good weekend. Get some flying in. Hopefully your weather's better, and I'm gonna go do something other than this right now.
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Battlefield.
Later, everybody.
See
Let me
you
get out
guys.
of here. Let me get out of here. Bye.
Wow, it's very nice. Tim Stanfield, everyone. Yeah. You're listening to the Friday stream. Yeah, ready-made RC. Take a look, Reinhardt's wearing sunglasses.